Greetings in the love and the light of our divine grid programmer, Namaste. I have for your consideration, my dear esteemed viewer, my fellow celestial intelligencer of the Gnosis Zone, a few excerpts from a book that I'm very fond of, a book that I purchased and have had in my possession for well over 30 years. It's a miracle that I have this book still intact. It is called, the title of the book is The Dragon Doesn't Live Here Anymore. The Dragon Doesn't Live Here Anymore, by Alan Cohen. Although the dragon ley lines are well and active, especially today, the day of yoga, 21st of June, 2022. Today is World Yoga Day. Today is the day Adiyogi turned his gaze to the southern hemisphere. Adiyogi, the first yoga instructor, Shiva, and dispensed his knowledge to the world. Happy World Yoga Day. And in honor of such occasion as today, as we also know it as the summer solstice, I'd like to present a few excerpts from this wonderful book by Alan Cohen, The Dragon Doesn't Live Here Anymore. Here's a quote on healing. The healing that you seek is available to you now. When we discover the pattern of thought that needs to be changed, the physical symptom will disappear, where its function as the communicator of a lesson is no longer needed. And from the chapter called The Teacher, I wish to share the following with you, my dear esteemed viewer. How then are we to know who to trust? Who is worth listening to? What makes someone able to act as a spiritual guide? These questions are ones that you and I must answer within our own hearts. No longer can we afford to look outward for answers. The benefit of the challenge is to find answers, the benefit of the challenge to find such answers is that we are forced to go within to find the real teacher, the Heavenly Father that Jesus spoke of. As I have been required to discern between genuineness and impurity, there are three criteria that I have found important in assessing the worth of a teacher. The worth of a teacher. Number one, does the teacher awaken your heart with a sense of real truth? Two, does the teacher encourage you to be independent and whole, or does he foster need and dependence on him? Does the teacher live what he is teaching? So those were just some words from one of my favorite cherished books that I happened to rediscover here just earlier as I was out feeding the birds, but it's called The Dragon Doesn't Live Here Anymore. It's by Alan Cohen, Loving Fully, Living Freely. I'm not sure if it's still in print. Highly recommend the book. And I trust that everyone on this day of yoga, World Yoga Day, I trust that you, my fellow celestial intelligencers of the Gnosis Zone, are going to hit that subscribe button. And perhaps on this journey, we are all one another's teachers, all learning, all sharing, all growing, all towards the light. And in the love and light of our infinite prime creator, the divine grid programmer, I wish you well. Namaste, namaskaram.